In a small community in South Carolina, for months, the nation has been keeping an eye on the Murdaugh family, with former lawyer Alex Murdaugh at the center of this investigation into 5 deaths in one town. Now, Curtis Smith, the man accused of shooting Murdaugh in an allegedly botched assisted suicide scheme, is speaking out, saying he feels betrayed. Smith's lawyer says his client is being used as the fall guy, accusing Murdaugh of misleading investigators about what actually happened the day of that shooting. So to put this all in perspective, just so you know, and if you're new to News Nation and Morning in America, our reach extends across the country. We have owned stations, hundreds of owned stations all around the nation, including one in South Carolina. And so we're joined right now from reporter Riley Benson from our affiliate WCBD. Thank you so much, Riley, for being with us. I know you've been watching this extremely closely, and so you have more expertise, more insight than we would right here. So I want you to tell us, Smith, so he's the alleged hired hitman. What exactly is he saying?
At this point, he's saying that Alec had set him up in this whole assisted suicide scheme. And what we do know is that Curtis Smith served as Alec's drug dealer for at least a decade. That was confirmed by Alec's lawyer. And basically what had happened was Alec had told Curtis Smith to show up on the side of the road in Barnville on September 4th. And according to Smith, when he arrived, Alec was waving a gun and basically had asked Smith to shoot him, to kill him, in order for a $10 million insurance policy to be paid out to Alec's remaining son, Buster. Now, again, Curtis Smith is saying that this was a setup and that, he'd been betrayed, and called Alec a close friend, almost like a brother to him.
This is so complicated, a close friend like a brother, but he was willing to fire a gun at that close friend. So he shot at him, and I guess the bullet grazed Murdaugh or somehow injured him, but not a deathly blow.
Yeah, this has been a point of confusion since it happened back on September 4th. The original report was that Alec was shot in the head. It grazed him. He was life-flighted to a hospital in Savannah. Then the police report came down from the Hampton County Sheriff's and said that there was no visible major injury. That report was changed just hours later to say that there was a major injury. And then Murdaugh's attorneys, Jim Griffin, Dick Harpootlian, told us that there was an entry wound, an exit wound, minor brain bleeding, and a skull fracture. Those injuries weren't visible just a week and a half later at Murdaugh's court date in Hampton County. So that's something that it's so confusing that there's conflicting information there. And Alec, you see him on the camera now, didn't have any major injuries when he appeared in court.
This story has continued to be so perplexing. Earlier this week, the South Carolina Law Enforcement Division released a statement saying they have uncovered other potential crimes that warrant further investigation. What potential crimes exactly are they looking into?
Well, there's several crimes, and we can start with the deaths. We know that Stephen Smith was killed by somebody back in 2015. They found him on the side of a road with a hole in his head. That was originally ruled a hit and run. That's now been reopened as a death investigation. The family had a longtime housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield. She died in a trip and fall accident at the family house in Hampton in 2018. That's been reopened. There's also a pending death settlement from that case, some misappropriation of funds from that death settlement. That's another investigation being looked at. We had the boat crash in 2019 with Mallory Beach, where Alec's son Paul was charged. That's still being investigated. Obviously, we have Alex, his wife, his son, their murders back in June. That's still being investigated. And we have another misappropriation of funds investigation going on. The FBI has been brought in to help with all these investigations.
Yeah, this is just a hot mess. And really, it's amazing how much gall somebody, again, we don't know who is behind all of this, but somebody had to have for all of these cold-blooded killings and complicated situations happening with one case centering on one family. Thank you so much, Riley, for being with us. We appreciate your reporting.